Good morning, my friends. I hear the birds chirping outside my window, and spring is here, and so is our, or almost for some of us. And it's also time for our spring Walton feed order. So excited about it. Took me a little bit to get it pulled together, but it's a lot of people are asking about this order. So I'm really, really excited about it. I think a lot of people are interested and beefing up their storage this year because they don't know what crazy thing is going to happen. You just never know. All right, I want to show you, like, when you get this document, this is actually the Google document. I do have an Excel spreadsheet, but this first tab, you see this page is just the ordering info page, but see all these tabs down here at the bottom? This is the very first one. And instead of putting it all right there, I have a link to the page. And so you just click that link. And here it is. And I've broken it down to the short of it and the long of it. I'm going to try to keep this video shorter and just give you some basic overview. If you're really wanting to read the details, then you can. This is our spring order. We do an order twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. And we are excited to start the spring order. Okay, here is about the order. We get a discount from Walton Feed's web prices and group shipping rates. And so that's pretty awesome to be able to get this discount. I don't even think they give this discount out anymore to any group leaders. So we do get a nice discount. They have hundreds of food storage items available in bags, buckets, number 10 cans, or the smaller number 2.5 cans. Now, just so you know, the buckets have the Mylar liner. Okay, so all the food is sealed in a Mylar bag inside that that bucket. Okay, so I just wanted you to know it's called a Superpel. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. You can order as little or as much as you like. Food is delivered to a group leader in your immediate area, or it's shipped directly to you if there is not a group delivery near you. So so don't worry, I'm not going to require anybody to drive far to get their order. I'm going to make it as close as possible. If you place an order and there's not an order close to you, then it will be shipped directly to your home. Okay. It is nice when we have group orders. But I want them to be very small geographical group areas. Okay. I even had last time I sent one to one neighborhood, a group order to one neighborhood, and then like 10 miles away, I sent another group order over there. So I really want to make it as easy as possible for all of you. I'm personally going to turn these orders in to Walton Feed by the second week of April. Actually, it's going to be like by the 10th or so, everything will be done. And then Walton Feed should start shipping right away. Last time they shipped within 24 hours. They started shipping tons of things within 24 hours after I turned in the orders. They're pretty amazing. Okay, so here are the deadlines. Orders are due to your group leader, if you have one, by March the 28th. If you have a group leader, that's the deadline that you have, okay? And that's just so they can have a little extra time to gather the group order and get it to me, because I need all orders by the 2nd. Okay, April 2nd is when I need to have them by. And so so group leaders send me the orders by then, and any individual who does not have a group leader, that's my drop dead last date for receiving the orders, because my daughter is getting married like right after that, and I need to get everything done by the 10th before I fly out to the wedding. Okay, so make sure you stick to these deadlines, and then please have all money to me by April the 6th. And oh, please help me not to have to go hunt you down for your money. It makes it really nice when I can just see that the money has arrived and I check it off. And then I don't have to send emails and phone calls and texts to go find the money. So, because I'm not placing the orders until I have received all the money and it's all accounted for, because then I send it to Walton Feed and then they get ready to ship our orders. Okay. Okay, how to order. There is an Excel order form and a Google Doc that you fill out and you turn it into your group leader or to me. Okay. This is what there's the link to the Google Doc right here. And then I made a phone friendly one that it doesn't have frozen screen, like frozen panes, and there's only a few columns across, because this original one has like 20 columns across for group leaders to be able to fill out. Of course, if you're just an individual, you just fill out the first column. But this phone friendly one makes it easier if you're just looking at it on the phone. It doesn't matter which one you send to me, either one is fine. Also, I have an Excel. If you don't like working in Google Docs, I do have an Excel order form that I can email to you. Just let me know. I will send that out to anybody who is on my current email list. So just, but please feel free to just email me and ask for it. How to pay. Payment can be made directly to me by PayPal, Zelle, check or money order, or credit or debit card. Money can be paid to your group leader if your group leader is trying to gather the money, but I do not mind if all the money is sent directly to me. I can check it off and make sure the group leader knows. So group leaders, don't worry about trying to gather money or any of that. Like I can take care of that and I will make sure to let you know when all money has been received. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all the details here. If you want to really learn about the company and other information like that, there's more information here. And this is my favorite section that gets so many comments. I almost took it out this time because I think people get kind of caught up in it. This is a listing of several of the areas where we have had deliveries lately. Okay. But don't worry, I can send orders anywhere. We're going to have deliveries wherever we have orders turned in. So don't get hung up on this. I think it's just kind of fun to see some of the places that we have delivered to recently. It's a big, long list. I love this list and I love the people that I've met from there. So don't worry about that. If you do not know who your group leader is, just turn your order into me. And if you would like to be a group leader, please, I'm trying to find people who can be a group leader because every time when this order is over, I have so many people who didn't learn about it until it was too late and they feel like they really missed out on being able to get in on this. So if you would like to be a group leader, basically all you're doing is just spreading the word in your area and gathering the orders in. I've even had some group leaders just tell everybody to send their order to me because they didn't want to handle, trying to copy and paste orders onto a master spreadsheet. If you just can't handle that, that's fine, but spread the word and tell everybody about the order. Okay. That's really what a group leader does, is just help spread the word about it. Okay. There is a Facebook group. If you want to join it, I will post general questions and comments about and updates about the order there. But most of the time I just email that directly to the people, and I like to text. So I'd email and text exact updates about the orders to each individual group. Okay, we've already gone over the deadlines. How is the food delivered? The food is usually delivered, if it's over a 300-pound order, it's usually delivered by like an LTL. LTL, by the way, means less than load, like less than a truckload, or a freight shipping company. Sometimes it comes, wrapped on a pallet. And we usually don't have any problems with those kind of orders at all. And if it's less than 300 pounds, then it's usually delivered by UPS. And so kind of fun. I can work with any size order, and I will let you know how it will come and make sure that we have all the details that we need. Okay, delivery timing. They are not overly busy right now, and they will ship our orders. There's no wait time, there's no lag time. And so as soon as I start turning in the orders, they will start shipping. So that's really exciting. We're going to get our food quickly. There's a couple of important notices here. Just make sure you read over these. One says that all prices include the shipping and explains some of the discounts. Prices are subject to change without notice. I just have to put that in there just in case. You can read that. I've never had to do it though. Sometimes there are a few items that may be out of stock or simply not available. The last couple orders, I haven't had any issues. I don't think so. I don't think we've had any issues with anything being damaged or missing. So I haven't really had to make very many refunds at all. I think yeast might have been an issue on the last order. Maybe that's what it was, but it was just for a few people. Okay, so if there's anything that's missing or damaged, you just contact me and we take care of it. And please make sure that you let me know that within a 2-week period. I've actually had people contact me like 2 years later and tell me that they were missing something or that something got damaged in their delivery. And you can understand why that would be not very fun situation to try to handle. So just let me know right away. We take care of everything right away if there's a problem. Okay. All right. Also, just notice that, or just take note that sometimes the Superpels will come sucked in just a little bit, and that's because of the air pressure change coming from Idaho all the way to wherever you live. Okay, and usually this happens in just very lightweight items. Like hash brown potatoes, I've noticed that that's happened before. It usually doesn't happen to a bucket of sugar. But there's instructions there of what you can do. And just know that your food is safe on the inside of that bucket because it is sealed in a Mylar bag. And so you can open the lid, you can take that bag out, you can stick another bucket down in it, set it out in the sun or something and let it kind of reshape because it, plastic has a memory and it will just stay kind of sunken in. If you stick another bucket down in there, it will reshape that bucket. Then you can put your Mylar bag back down in there and put the lid back on. The food is still sealed inside the Mylar bag, so it's safe. But I just wanted you to be aware that sometimes that happens and what to do. And then there's a notice about sometimes product weight can change slightly due to a new supplier of a specific item. And so if it's just slightly off by an ounce or two, I'm not going to refund for an ounce of split peas. You've gotten the right product at the right price. Okay. But if there's any kind of issue at all, just let me know and we will take care of it. But let's just be really reasonable. I really did have somebody ask me to refund for an ounce of product one time. And I did, but it literally was less than $1. And it was just a typo is what it was. They got the right product at the right price and they got the right amount, but it was listed incorrectly. So I try not to make mistakes, but sometimes I do. Okay, anyway, how to turn in an order. You just fill out the order form. Let's go over that very quickly. This is what the order form looks like right here. Just click this order form tab at the bottom. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so do not type in the front column. It should be locked, so you can't type in it. Oh, I got to lock it. Okay, this is where you fill it out. You put your name and phone number here. Your email address and your home address. If you have a group or a stake name or some other information that you want to put in there, you stick it right there. It helps me if you go ahead and put your name, phone number, and email here too, and how you are going to pay. And then all you do is just fill out what you are going to purchase. And then it tallies it over here. It tallies this and it tallies it here and it tallies it at the bottom. So everything is tallied. Everything is good here. So I just wanted you to see how to do that. And then when you are ready to share it, you click up here. You can just click share and you copy this link and then you send that to me. Okay. That's what you do. You can just email. That's the best way to do it. And then it comes into me correctly the way that I need to receive it. You can also just attach. You can go over here, I think. Let's see, file. And you can download it as Microsoft and you can just send me a Microsoft Excel sheet. So either way works for me. Doesn't matter. I just need to be able to receive the document, but not in a PDF. If it's in a PDF, if you send it to me in a PDF, I have to retype the whole all your info that you just put in there. So if you do that, then I will ask for you to resend it a different way. Okay. But that's all you do there. You just fill out the information and then type in your quantities, and then you will see at the bottom and right here what your total is. Okay. Let's go back to this. Okay, payment options. Please read over these payment options. You can send a check or a cashier's check to me. You can send PayPal, and it tells you how to do that. And Zelle payments are also accepted. I think all of those are great ways to go. If you need to pay by a credit or debit card, I don't really have I do now have a way to process it and a way to get your information in a secure manner. You just click this and you fill it out. The only thing with paying by a credit card or a debit card is you have a 3% fee. So if you have a $100 order, you're going to have to add on that $3. So just wanted you to know that option is available, and I have had a lot of people use it. They're willing to pay the fee for that. So please feel free. Venmo, I would prefer not to have Venmo. It's just not as secure as the other ones. I don't want to really receive Venmo payments. I can if it's a small amount, but if you have a large amount, please do not send it by Venmo. Contact me and I'll give you the Venmo information if you need to send it that way. Okay, if you're a group leader and you want to be a group leader, basically you're spreading the word, right? That's really what you're doing. And it's nice if you can gather the orders, stick them all in one spreadsheet. For me, you just copy and then paste. and I can help you do that if you need me to give you a quick instruction over the phone. But that's all it is. And then you will help, you will receive the order and help divvy it out to your people. And I will make it a very small geographical area. There will not be a lot of, I will not require people to drive, so don't forget that. Okay, just one last thing. It goes over the colored tabs at the bottom of the spreadsheet. So I just go through and explain, this is the order and information page. This is the order form. Here is, if Walton Feed has an item that you want and it's not on the spreadsheet, you can order it here, but you must contact me to get the shipped price, the discounted shipped price, okay? And make sure that I know about this and that you turn in the spreadsheet with the information put in here. Because if it's not showing me on the front page that there's an extra item that has tallied, I won't know to look at this page, okay? So just make sure. And then I also did, like if you're wanting to know what a year suggestion for a year supply is, this comes from the First Presidency of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's their basic year supply of food that would sustain your life if you had nothing else to eat. And so I kind of made a spreadsheet for you and kind of broke it down. The prices are not accurate. This is, I haven't had time to redo the prices. This is from several orders ago. And so you can go through and just read over that and see what it looks like. And then there's a blank one where you can put your, it's basically a place that you can inventory and see what you need and what you have and what you need. Okay. And if you need help with that, let me know. But if you just take a minute and start filling it out, you'll see how it does, how it works. Okay. All right. I think that that's all that I needed to chat with you about. Let's just see. And there's all my contact information is there. So good luck. Please, 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 please spread the word about the order. A lot of people are asking about it right now. They want to have this, get to be able to get this food at a discount in their home. And so if you can help spread the word, that would be wonderful. Y'all have a great day. And I hope spring is springing out like it is at my house and for you, and that you're not still stuck in the snow. But if you are, don't worry, spring is coming soon. Okay, thanks so much. And I really appreciate all the just the friendships that I've met from people over the years doing this food storage order. It's really fun. So thanks for being great friends and a lot of fun to know and to hang out with. All right, have a wonderful day, y'all. I'll see you later.